Hi everyone, welcome back to another Plan With Me video. This is going to be the beginning of an After the Pen spread. I think you'll probably be seeing this a couple of weeks after this video is filmed because I already have, or after this week, because I already have some fun things coming up and planned for YouTube, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I like filming them. You guys seem to like them. So, let me take these off the discs. Always a little bit easier to write in the planner pages when they are off the discs. Okay, so today is Sunday and I'm just kind of going to prep a little bit for the week. So I have on Monday, I have an appointment with a doctor just for a physical, but I'm not gonna write her name because it's confidential information. So I have an appointment with my doctor. This is the name of the doctor's office, and that is at 2:30. And of course it's PM because it is not AM. Okay, now here I think I want to write reminders or remember. And then the first thing always for me on right in frame, yeah, I'll try to not be sideways. The first thing always for me on a Monday is update my budget and my budget trackers because I get paid on Mondays. And I'm using my Sharpie S-Gel 0.5. And when I say I'm updating my trackers, that means I'm updating my savings trackers. I feel like my handwriting is always a little bit sloppier when I'm doing it on film, which is why sometimes I stop talking so I can actually focus on that. And then something else came up for tomorrow. I want to grab this sticker, the Womankind sticker book again. This is like when I make myself crazy that I kind of cover a lot of the area with stuff. So, oh, this may work. There's a little Be Here sticker. Okay, tomorrow's gonna be a crazy day. So I have my doctor's appointment right in the middle of the day. And then, whoops, let's see. I'm going to go see an apartment. So I'm going to see an apartment that I already saw, but I'm going to bring my mom for a second opinion. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to write this. I can write apartment visit. Apartment. Maybe we'll do apartment visit, apartment tour. I guess I'll do visit. Since I've already been, I don't need to tour it. And right, 6 p.m. Okay, apartment visit, 6 p.m. Perfect. Then what else is coming up in terms of this week? I mentioned, I know I don't have bills due. Okay, Saturday, I can write, it's my uncle's birthday, his 60th birthday. I don't tend to write further in the week than my planner than I am, but there's no reason that I can't write his birthday down. And I don't love to write further in the week because I just don't know always what's going to come up. You know, I don't usually get my nephew's sports schedule until Thursday or Friday, and so you just never know what's going to happen. I know that there are a couple of Wild University things that I have here, but we'll just get those kind of planned throughout the week. So I don't even know of anything I have to do tomorrow except for update my budget, but I'm sure that as the day goes on, things will pop up and things will come up that I have to do. So I will probably see you tomorrow, which will be Monday. Hello, hello. Okay, we are back. It is Monday. Let's get to planning. So I feel like this is going to be a busy week. Not as crazy as last week, but still kind of a busy week. Okay, it's Monday morning. I want to pay my health insurance. Since I've really been limiting my spending, what I haven't been doing is using my credit card. Now I have a very, very tiny credit card. I mean, I can't even do a car payment on a credit card, one of my lease payments, but it's to help improve my credit score. But because I haven't really been spending, I haven't been using it. So what I figured out is that even though my health insurance isn't due until the 1st of each month, I'm going to put it on my credit card because I do put aside money every single week from my budget for my health insurance, and then this way I can just pay that off and then use a little bit of my credit. And then I want to apply for the apartment. Excuse me. So I am bringing my mom at 6 p.m. to see it, but I want to start the application process, which will cost, I think, $100. It's a little high, but I get it. They need to do credit checks and all of that. Okay, apply for apartment. All right, now for Tuesday, there's a couple of things I have to do. I have to write a note. I need to send a shirt to a friend, so I'm going to write her a note, print shipping label. So I'm just going to write shipping label since there isn't a ton of room here. And then I need to schedule a post office pickup. I've been doing that instead of going to the post office. You just go online and you have them schedule a pickup. It's usually like 24 hours in advance, and then they just pick it up at your door when they come to do your regular mail. It's convenient, it's free. And what else do I want to do? Clean my desk as usual. I did not get to clean it yesterday. It was just too busy of a day, so I need to make sure that I get that done today. And then I feel like I had one more thing that I wanted to do, and of course, at this point, I can't remember what it was. So I know that my days are getting a little bit messed up here, but as long as the notes are in terms of the checklist, then we should be good. So I'll fill in more. Oh, I remember, and I know now that I'm getting up, I need to look up ring lights because mine is not, it's not very happy with me, and the last thing I want is for it to stop working right when I want to start filming. So I think, unfortunately, I am going to need to spend the money on a new one. So I'll probably be back later today. Hi again, everybody. It is Tuesday evening, and what a day it has been. Okay, I need to look at my planner. I have to be honest. I got some stuff done, but I barely looked at my planner today because it ended up being quite the crazy day. Okay, work-wise, personal-wise, all those sorts of things. So, all right, I did write a note. I got that done. I got my shipping label. I scheduled my post office pickup. I'm just looking at my classic planner here because I still am kind of using both planners right now because I haven't decided if I want to use a classic or a big. And sometimes, okay, so I'm going to explain that in a second. Just saying sometimes. I needed to call my aunt, which I did. So I was going to say sometimes you write things in your planner after I've already done them because it just like feels good to know that you accomplished something, and I'm kind of moving into different planners right now. And then the other thing that I needed to do, which I did, was go to the bank because this morning I got an email from the apartment management company that I got the apartment. So I am moving in 41 days. So that is a lot of time, but also not a lot of time. So, okay, health insurance was paid, apply for apartment was done and accepted. I feel like this light is flashing again. I really may need to get a ring light tonight. Let me turn this on and off again. All right, hopefully that will be better. I'm sorry about this annoyance. Now I want to put something here to kind of celebrate this new thing that happened today because now I have an apartment. I'm just grabbing a Sharpie S-Note. I want to test a color here. No, that's not going to be the right color at all. I thought it might be fun to use a journaling sticker or something in here to fill this space, but I need to find the right color. I have passion markers too. Let me see if this will work. Of course, like I don't have any good scrap paper near me, so I'm just using whatever planner paper I have. That's not a great color either. Let me pull out the Womankind sticker book, which I should have had next to me from the beginning, just to see if there is some sort of sticker that I could use for this space. So I really love this sticker book. Okay. I could maybe do noted, although I'm looking for something. Here's a thought. All right, I'll get back to that thought in a second. There's remember. I really want to stick with these colors that I've done. So I don't think I have any black quotes in here, and I probably used all of the colored quotes. There was hooray, I just saw that. There's also this happiness, but I don't like that it's the silver font because, you know, I don't love the foiled fonts. I do like sunshine on my mind. Whoops. I want to figure out the right way to include this. Maybe I could just do this little happiness right here. I don't love it. No, that's going to make me crazy to look at that. So I guess I'll just have to use my own handwriting. I'm going to put yay, which is how I felt today when I got that email. And I know you're not going to be seeing this video for quite some time, but if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen within a moment of me getting that email, I posted in my stories. Okay, yay. And then let's just do a couple of fun little lines here. Maybe just like one over here to thicken this up. So I want to write approved. So I got approved for the apartment, and then on my lunch break at work, I went to the bank and I got the banker's check. And then I went over to the apartment because it's only like 15 minutes from where I live now, and I dropped off my security deposit. Approved for new apartment. I'm so excited about this. I've lived in apartments before, of course, but I've lived in apartments with roommates. I've lived in apartments with roommates twice outside of college. And then I've lived in a studio apartment for 6 years. This is a 1-bedroom apartment, so I have walls and closets and separated space, and I just cannot wait. So now I think I just want to kind of do like a little bit of a line just to highlight that a little bit. Okay, so tonight I have to figure out cleaning my desk, well, not figure out, I have to clean my desk and I have to do the ring light. And then today I'm going to write drop off security deposit. Which is honestly something I was kind of excited to do because it was quite expensive, but I prepared for it and I saved for it. And this is the first time in my life that it wasn't a number that scared me. And so it just feels really good when I look at how far I've come in my budget. So that line is crooked, but that's okay. Maybe I'll just write moving date here. Moving date, I wasn't looking, is 12/28, which is great. It's a Monday, and I took off that whole week of work, so I'll have the whole week to kind of get settled and kind of get used to my space before I have to start working again. So tonight I'm going to clean my desk, see if I need to buy a ring light, and then we'll be back tomorrow. Hi everyone, it is Wednesday, it's a sunny day, it's beautiful, but it's like 33 degrees in New Jersey, so it's quite cold. I have my sweater on to keep me warm. So, okay, let me look. I did clean my desk yesterday. I haven't figured out what I want to do about the ring light yet. So, first up, today I will need to empty the dishwasher. So this will just be sort of my couple to-dos for the day. I don't know what is making that sound. I think when I write, I make the ring light shake. And so it's making like this clicking sound. I hope you can't hear it. All right, text. It's a friend's birthday, so I want to make sure I reach out to her. Text Christina. And I want to go to CVS. I want to pick up an at-home eyebrow waxing kit because I really need my eyebrows done. Oops. Sort of CSV. I haven't had them done in 2 months, and I'm feeling the pain of how my eyebrows look. So I'm going to put in here, go to CV. That's not working very well. I'm going to need to redo that because I didn't put it down firmly enough. I didn't press down firmly enough when I used this. Okay, let's try that again. I haven't had that problem before in writing, so this is CVS. Make sure I don't spell it wrong. Okay, and let me just write to do. And then these will also sort of be to-dos, but I guess it's not that these aren't priorities, but these are just maybe like goal to-dos that I kind of want to figure out. So I need to start to write down what I'm spending for moving into an apartment. Because, as you know, if you don't keep track of everything you're spending, all of a sudden you're like, where did all of my money go? I need to do that. I need to get renter's insurance, or at least start to prepare those quotes. Renter insurance. And then I'll have to send that information over to the leasing manager. A lot of what you'll see in my planner coming up for the next 40 days will be getting ready for an apartment. So apartment budget, renter insurance, and I guess apartment list. So like I need to write down things like buy a kitchen garbage, a bathroom garbage, towels, just kind of starting fresh. I got rid of most of my stuff when I moved. Apartment checklist maybe I'll do. And so I need to make a big list of like every room and what needs to go in that room, and if I have it, if I need to buy it, just to, I'm a planner, so this is something that's kind of fun to plan because I'm starting from scratch in a brand new apartment and without much stuff. Okay, and then tonight is another Wild University live event. This one is a charcuterie class, if I can get that right. I'm going to write that in here. Wild U. And then Elise, let's not spell this wrong. So I'm not going to talk as I talk. Almost there. Okay, charcuterie. And that is at 8 p.m. Okay, so I need to start to use this sidebar here. When I put it down originally, I intended for it to be kind of a running list for the week. So I'm going to write to-do list, remember. I feel like I meant to cut off that top part there and I just never did. And now it's definitely going to be too late. So to-do list. Okay, so I know 3 days are kind of already finished, but there are things that I'll need to kind of remember throughout the week to do. So first, my uncle's birthday. I actually spoke to him last night for quite some time, but his birthday is on Saturday. So I'll want to be sure I reach out to him. Okay, so there's that. My giveaway, which has now ended by the time you're watching this, but I'll need to promote it, choose a winner, I did it again. Promote it, choose a winner, and ship it out. So I have a couple of things to do to prepare for that. It's like, I swear, when I'm not talking and writing, I don't spell anything wrong, and I do it in almost every video. Giveaway. I need to make a new budget. That has to happen ASAP, because even though I'm not moving for 6 weeks, I need to focus on what I'm doing. Even though I'm not moving for 6 weeks, I need to start to do a budget now so that I can tweak it over the next month or so. Okay, and then batch filming, which is something I've been doing lately, where on the weekends I try to film as much as I can to go at least a week out, so I don't feel the pressure that I put on myself during the week. I just know that I have at least a week's worth of content ready to go. And let's see, I'm just pulling out my monthly calendar in my classic planner. Bills. Okay, I think that's kind of it. I may add to it, but that's kind of my to-do list. So I don't know if I'll be back tonight or tomorrow, but here I am kind of midweek on Wednesday. Hi everyone, I'm here on Thursday morning and it happened. I don't know if you can see, it's not that bright. My ring light broke. I deleted it. It broke last night when I was trying to film something, so I'm gonna try to brighten these parts of the video up, but I purchased a new ring light. I also emptied the dishwasher, texted my friend, and went to CVS. I did my renter's insurance, still have to figure out the budget, and I started the checklist, and the Wild U charcuterie class was awesome. Okay, so let's look at, just want to make sure, I mean, it's the morning, so the natural sun is coming in, but the things that I want to do today. Did I write? Okay, I wrote to do on this one last week, so I'm going to write it here also. And I think on my lunch break today, I want to do that eyebrow wax kit that I purchased on CVS. It's a Sally Hansen one, so it's not like super fancy. And I had a 30% off coupon. I want to start a shopping list. So I want a shopping list for like Target, where else? I feel like maybe just Target for today. So start Target shopping list. I like that these are only 3 bullets because they have so much space to write in them. That's really helpful. And then, okay, I need to clean my office. It got to be a disaster again. I don't know how that happens every single day, but I'm going to put that in here. Okay. Now for today's focus, I'm going to take this off the discs for a second. I saw an Instagram story or quote or something, I don't know. I saw something this morning that resonated with me. And it was about working towards your goals. And it was saying every day, just do 1% of, you know what? I figured out what that noise was. That's these, I have these, let me show you. They're like wooden poles for the blinds. I think that's what's making all that noise. Let me put that up here. Okay, I'll just kind of rest them on that second part of the window. It was about doing 1% every day towards your goals. So it was like get 1% better or do 1% more. So I'm going to use do 1% more as kind of a little motto of my day. If I just do, and I mean, it's likely that I'll do more than the 1%. This video is going to end on a good moment because I don't know if you can start to hear, but the heat is going on in the house, and the heat in this house, if you watch my Instagram stories, is very, very loud. This is a 97-year-old house. Okay, do 1% more. And just kind of letter that a little bit fun. I mean, it's the best I can do in terms of my lettering and talking at the same time. There we go. It's getting a little bit louder. Right now, it's just like you can almost hear the steam. It's about to start banging. And there's the banging. Okay, can't do this over the banging. I'll be back. Hi, everyone. It is Friday morning. I still don't have my ring light, so I hope you can excuse the light, but it is the morning, so hopefully the sun is coming in. The window is right there. Also just dropped my phone this morning and cracked my screen protector. So frustrating. Okay, let me take a look real quick at the things that are going on and that I've accomplished. So I did wax my eyebrows. I don't know if I did a great job. I cleaned my office and I started my Target shopping list. And then what else did I want to write up here on Thursday? It's my phone. It's just, okay. Sorry, I'm kind of like, woo, today, all over. Thursday, I wanted to, and I did, write a blog post for Happy Planner holiday shopping list of like my favorite items in all different categories of what Happy Planner sells. And I did that. So if you haven't checked it out yet, you can visit planwithelise.com. There's a link in the description of this video to it. And I took care of that. Okay, today I need to go to the bank to withdraw some cash for my cash savings. And I need to email my new apartment leasing manager because I want to schedule a day next week to go to take measurements of everything so I can start to buy furniture. And then I need to place an Evolve order. Eat to Evolve makes pre-made meals that are never frozen. They're made fresh. You can save 20% by going to their website and putting in coupon code Elise20. And then I think here was originally where I was going to write Mary Ellen was going to be on Heather's blog, which, not blog, podcast, which I started to listen to this morning and then paused so I can get this part filmed before I start working. So, let me write this here. And it's a really great podcast today because they're both talking about how they've turned, planning into a business. So I'd recommend you take a listen. Oops, I didn't really give myself enough space there, but that's okay. I'll just write it down here a little bit. Okay, and then I'm going to write filming prep because I want to get a bunch of videos filmed this weekend. I'm hoping to get ahead again in my filming because I know that as December carries on and I'm busy with packing and preparing to move, I don't want filming to fall behind because I'm really enjoying putting out videos as often as I'm putting them out. So, filming prep, and I think that's all. I think that's all for now in terms of today. But I may pop this open again on my lunch break to see kind of what else may be coming up and start to fill in the weekend plans a little bit too. Hello again. Okay, it is Friday. I'm on my lunch break. I'm going to try to brighten this up again. My ring light should be arriving today. So I want to mark off a couple of the things that I was able to get done this morning. I have not prepped for filming. I do need to update my budget once I go to I went to the bank, but now I'm back and I need to update my budget. I try to squeeze in as much as I can on my lunch break. And then I will tell you, by the end of the day, I'm exhausted. Okay, I need to place an order at Jane. Jane is one of my favorite marketplaces to buy gifts and things for myself. I do have a link in the description of this video to Jane. I'm an affiliate with them, so that means I may make a small commission if you do place an order using one of my links, but every dollar helps. And then I need to take care of some printable. So I'll get those done. I have just a couple minutes left of my lunch break, so I'll either get those done now or in a few minutes or after work. So I was starting to look for tomorrow, and I realized I didn't have a checklist or anything to put in there where I can track my day or my to-dos. So I brought out the Womankind sticker book, and I can put one of these stickers here. I likely will be doing more than 3 things tomorrow. However, that's kind of where my other planners come in, because most of what I'll do on a weekend will end up being social media related, and so I do have a social media planner for that. And I just want to take this remember sticker just to kind of add something fun to it. We do have a family Zoom tomorrow, but I don't know if I want to write that in there because I don't really have the space for it, but I may still put it in like a little bit lower or something. I'm now seeing I put this birthday sticker on quite crooked. So, let's see. I think that's it. I mean, I know I will need to call my uncle tomorrow because it's his birthday, but really my focus is going to be getting these remaining things done today, especially filming prep once my ring light comes in. So I will probably see you tomorrow. Okay. I'm back. It's Sunday morning. I am here to finish up this spread. So I've really loved writing in this. This has been a really fun spread. Okay, I got that done, checked on the payments, and mapped out my measurements. Okay, so I can take this off because I was like, oh, I don't know if that's been seen yet, but it has. By the time you're watching this, that has been seen. It's actually already live. I do want to grab the the Womankind sticker book again. I really should have just kept this out with me all week instead of going to get it each time. I want sort of a header on Sunday, today, but I think I'm gonna cut this top part off. So I don't really need the important part. Well, look at that. That just became a great colorful box. Okay, so let's put in here, check my spacing today. Okay, so today's top focus is filming because I didn't end up, so yesterday my brother and my nephew came, but also my sister-in-law and my niece, which was amazing. We spent the entire day outside, you know, safely with masks, but we spent the whole day outside. So I lost all of my daylight for filming. So today I have a lot to do. I'm going to put that here because that's my top priority for the day. And then there are a couple of other things to do as well that I'll need to make time for because those are priorities also. This is just what I hope I can spend the most of my day doing. The rest I can do when it gets dark out, so not a problem. But let's see. Laundry on Sundays. Let me see. I want to do some cooking and meal prep. I do like to make something for the week that I can kind of pick at for lunch. Whoops. All right, I guess I could just put a comma there. Cook and meal prep. And then I need to start to defrost the turkey for Thanksgiving. I'm not cooking it, my mom is, but I need to remind her that we have to defrost it, or at least move it from the freezer to the refrigerator. Because I think it'll take a couple of days for it to thaw out. Defrost turkey. Okay, cool. Let's put this back on the discs. I'm not going to pull out this again when I just check off those 3, which I know I'll get done today, just because it doesn't really make sense, so we can kind of end the spread here. But I am so obsessed with how this came out. I absolutely love it. Let me know your thoughts, and if you want to see more of these during the pen, after the pen type videos. Thanks so much for hanging out with me all week, and I will see you next time.